I want to ask you that question that I asked Keith Thurman. Who do you think had the better career, Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather?
You know what? It's tough to say. I think Manny's got well over 60 fights. Floyd has 51. He's 51 and all, I believe. I think it's all about the opposition, and it's all about what those guys did. If I had to say who had the better career, I'm probably gonna go with. It's a pick'em. I could go with Manny Pacquiao based on who he fought, especially at those point in times. Remember, he fought Margarito when Margarito was smashing cats. Of course, Sugar Shane and the beloved Nassim Richardson, they found out that Margarito had been loading his gloves and his wraps and things like that, and they were the first ones to really, pull that out of Margarito. But what Manny did against Margarito, he just completely demolished Margarito especially at a point in time where Margarito was very feared. He fought Marquez 5 times, I believe, and won 3 of those fights, I believe, maybe 6 times and won 4 of those fights. Something crazy. I think Manny Pacquiao and Marquez fought 6 times, and Manny won 4 of those fights. It's crazy. Obviously, Floyd Mayweather being undefeated, he fought Shane Mosley, but he fought Shane at a time when Shane wasn't at his best. He fought the cat from Brooklyn. I got his face. What's his name?
Zab Judah?
Say again?
Zab Judah?
Zab Judah. He fought Zab when Zab was when they both were right there. You know what I mean? So it really is a pick'em. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Manny based on who he fought, when he fought him, taking over 8 divisions. You can't deny that. Or 9, possibly even 9, and also his opposition, and also him being who he is to the sport. I mean, both those guys are icons, but they're 2 different type of icons. I think Floyd would be the Jay-Z icon of boxing, whereas Manny would probably be the Whitney Houston icon of boxing. You know what I mean? I think that they're both iconic and they both have done great things. You cannot deny what they've done. And if you pick up a Whitney Houston album, you're gonna be great, glad that you got it and brought it home. And if you pick up a Jay-Z album, you're gonna be glad that you brought it home. So you can't go wrong either way.
I thought you was gonna say
like how I did that.
I thought you was gonna keep it in the genre. I thought you was gonna say like Tupac or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Nah, see, that's the thing. They're 2 different type of people, and I think that they translate to two different type of people. The same way a R&B fan would like more R&B type music than they would rap music, So
right,
I even got you with that one.
Yeah, brought the dope analogy out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I dig that. Okay, when I asked Keith Thurman that question, he leaned towards, he said Floyd Mayweather, and he said, oh, wait, no. Keith Thurman leaned towards Pacquiao too. He said Pacquiao lived like the Muhammad Ali life. Mm-hmm. And he said, he wins some, lose some, but, he's living the Muhammad Ali fighting the biggest and the best fighters at the time. And he said, Floyd Mayweather picked and choose when he was fighting a little more, so it lost some of its luster because of that. Mm-hmm. Would you agree with him?
I would agree. I think that, let me say this. I've been in the room one time at the MGM when Muhammad Ali arrived at the stadium, and everybody stood up on their feet and clapped for Muhammad Ali as he made his way to a seat. It was the first time I had ever experienced anything like that, and it was really was the most amazing thing I had ever experienced in my life. And then, at that point in my life, and then the next time I saw it was when Mike Tyson arrived at the MGM Grand Arena one time during a fight, and everybody again stood up and clapped. The difference with Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson is nobody was trying to reach at Muhammad Ali. Nobody was trying to take a picture or get an autograph or anything with Muhammad Ali. Everybody just stood up and paid homage to greatness as it walked. And then the only other time I've ever seen that was when Mike Tyson arrived at the stadium one time, but a little different. People were taking pictures, videos. They were reaching at him. They were trying to get at him. I think even there you could see a difference in the respect that people had for Muhammad Ali opposed to Mike Tyson, who again had that same type of effect on everybody in the arena. I think that if Manny Pacquiao continues on the path that he's on right now, I could see that happening to Manny, let's say maybe 10 years from now when he arrives at an arena. I could see everyone just standing up and paying homage to him because he's been that great to the sport and that great to his people and his country.
Thank you for watching. Click thumbs up if you liked our video, and remember to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you could be notified when we are streaming our interviews live, so you can super chat your questions and get them included in our premium content.